friends, family, and everyone who made this day possible for the perfect day for the perfect couple. So I'm Jillian, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm not sure why you were invited. Because I've known the bride longer than anyone in this room, or in the world, really. We knew each other before we were born. And I've known Nick long enough to know that he's the perfect man for my best friend. So I could talk for hours about these two, but I promise to keep it under 45 minutes. Jordan! It's been so much fun sharing life with you over the past quarter of a century. When I think back on my childhood, you're in every memory. We would spend hours together in the basement doing crafts and dancing to Spice Girls, doing gymnastics in the backyard. We did soccer and cross country together, even though we hated every minute of it. And I feel so lucky that I got to go through all of my firsts with you. Although thinking about it, you always got to do everything first. Like get your driver's license and get your braces off. And every time a new Harry Potter book came out, you got to read it before I did. You learned how to do a cartwheel first and ride your bike without training wheels first. But looking back, you didn't push your way to the front. You were just stepping up and doing something brave, and I just needed someone to look up to. So we spent high school together, lots of great memories in the band room, sitting next to Amy, looking across the way, you trying not to laugh. My favorite memory from college, or one of my favorite memories, was we were sitting in our dorm rooms freshman year, and we looked right across the hallway from each other, and we were both on our computers, and I got a Facebook message from you that said, "Look at the map. We are perfectly equidistant from all the dining hall buffets." I don't know why, but I feel like that quote just perfectly describes you because, well, for one, you're always thinking about math, and like Savannah said, there's no one who likes desserts as much as we do. So anyway, went through college together. Now today we run a business together. And people are always shocked when they find out that we're sisters who are also business partners, like that we get along that well. But I seriously couldn't imagine doing this with anyone but you. You're so brilliant, and I trust your judgment, and I'm so jealous of your calligraphy skills. Did you guys know that she designed her invitations? And I hope you cut the envelopes that she sent that I didn't really scan it in the copy. She made each one of those and all the decor and everything, so great job. So Nick, I'm so excited to gain you as a brother. Brothers are the best, and I really hit the jackpot in terms of brother and sister-in-law. But I remember the first time Jordan told me about you, I did what any sister would do and looked you up on Facebook. And the only picture I could find was someone with a snowboard, and I was like, that can't be the right guy. And then you got listening to country music. Then I found out you had a motorcycle. But anyway, I'm glad that we got past that. Because we've had so many fun memories together since then. And it wasn't long before I knew that you were the one for my best friend. During our junior year at Miami together, we went on a retreat. And I forgot to bring the note, but anyway, I kept it. You wrote me a note that said, "I think it's important that you know how special Jordan is to me. She is someone who makes me want to step outside my comfort zone. She makes me want to be better in all aspects of life, and I feel like I'm getting there." And that's how you were the one. You guys do encourage each other to go outside your comfort zones. You guys have studied abroad together and traveled the world. But Nick also encourages you to try new things, like when we got to go to John and Kathy's lake house and go tubing and four-wheeling and swim with snakes. And you're the only person on the planet who could convince her to go whitewater rafting. that one time. Oh, and the night you had the brilliant idea of teaching her how to drive stick shift, which was like the most stressful night of my life. But since you guys met at Miami, and especially over the past couple months, I've had the pleasure of watching you two grow as a couple. You guys always have creative ideas together that you turn into reality by combining your best skills, your creativity and your engineering. You guys go on a lot of dates together to Home Depot and spend your evenings like any couple would, talking about heat transfer and stuff that I don't understand, but I'm sure some people would be proud to hear. Okay, so as I wrap this up, speaking as your older by 3 minutes and wiser sister, I just had a couple of things I wanted to say. Nick, take care of my best friend. Be careful about letting her use the oven. If she's making cookies that take 8 minutes, make sure she doesn't set the timer for 8 hours. Or use a broiler drawer to store plastic. Also, you have to stop letting her steal your thunder. They do this thing where Nick will say something hilarious, and I won't hear it, and then Jordan will turn around and tell me the exact same joke, all laugh hysterically, and then Nick is like, wait, that was my joke. Jordan, congratulations on making it through a wedding dinner without dropping your meal into Nick's lap. On behalf of Table 8. But seriously, there's no better friend than a sister, and there's no better sister than you. And you did this to me at my wedding, so I'm sure you knew this was coming. But earlier this evening, Mom and Dad walked you down the aisle and handed you off your future. I know that they're so proud of you and so happy for you. They've been there for every major moment of your life, from ballet recitals through college graduation and beyond, cheering you on from the sidelines. But I've always been here next to you. And for every major moment of the last 25 years. And I always thought today would be the saddest day of my life, because my other half is leaving me. But instead, it's the best day of my life because you two have found the love of your life. And there are 3 flavors of cake.